Our next question says, what is the square root of 128? So square root we're trying to find out the square root of 128. So let's first express 128 as a product. So you have 128. And so let's find a number that a multiple of 128. So 128, let's see. So let's say 128 is divided by 8. So we have 8 and that's on this. So we can further break down 8 and 16. So let's break down 8. So you have 4 times 2. Further break down 4 and you have 2 times 2. We can break down 16. You have 4 times 4. Break this down, you have 2, 2, 2, and 8. And so in this case, what we're going to do is take the lowest or the small factor, which is 2 and 2. We have here 7 2's. We're going to express all of this under a square root. So square root of 128 square root of 128. Express all the 2's under a square root. So you have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times, right? We have 7 2's in this case. And what we're going to do is group them into 2 groups. We're going to group them into 2's. And so what we mean by that is that these 2 will go together, these 2 and these 2, and we would have 1 remaining. And so we would have 2 squared times 2 squared times 2 squared times 2, right? And so the squares would get canceled out because of the square root, and so you're just left with, except for the last 2 because it doesn't have a square. So we would finally get 2 times 2 times 2 times the square root, right? So we can basically multiply the 3 2's out. It's going to be 2 cubed times square root of 2. So we know that 2 cubed is 8, and it's going to be multiplied into square root of 2. And so we have 128 is equal to 8 square root of 2. That was the solution.